So, well, that's selfish for you to. What do we got here? Some may say, you know, it's selfish to. Am I live still? I think I am. How's my audio? Hit 1, 2, 3, chat, please. I don't know what's going on here. Did we get the boot? Sorry, guys, we had tech issues. I'm getting back on here right now. Can you guys hear me? Hit 1, 2, 3 if you can hear me. Sorry, guys, we had tech issues. Okay, so that live is over. An official music video. When does this music video start? In 7 minutes, it's going to start. In 7 minutes, it's going to start. Let me know how you guys feel about this performance, man. I really, really want to know how you guys feel about this performance. I want to bring back what we were watching a little bit. She's trying too hard. That's what Jen says. Do you guys agree with Jen that she's overly trying? Yes, can't hear. What can't you hear? Chat, can you guys hear? Hold on, let me press pause real quick. Chat, can you guys hear me? Can you hear the actual video? If you could help me out, that would be greatly appreciated. Or is it just Arthur having issues? If it's just Arthur, say, Arthur, refresh. All right, let's do this. And I will refresh this. Because I want that. You know, that's kind of important if we're reacting to this effing thing. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. We do a lot of reactions here. A ton. And this channel ain't even that old of a channel. Let's see. Hold on one second. I got you, Renee. I'm going to fix that right now. Thank you, guys. Quick. I will say, man, she sounds great, but it's just not giving me a feel of Linkin Park. It just sounds like another band doing a cover of Linkin Park. We talked about this on part 1 of this live. Watch part 1 because we had no clue what was going on, and then we see Emily show up, and it was wild. But like after like absorbing everything, I think it was Dizzy was saying it. It sounds like, you know, like a band doing an amazing cover of Linkin Park with some of the members. It's very odd to me. The feeling I'm getting, it's not making me happy. I'll tell you that. I'm not mad. I'm not like one of these angry, like psychopath internet keyboard warrior weirdos, but it's just not making me, I'm not feeling happiness. Like, yes, they're fucking back. Like, I'm not feeling that. Are you? And that's okay if you are. To me, man. You wouldn't replace Kurt Cobain with Nirvana. You see what happened. You know, you had the Foo Fighters. You can't replace someone like a Chester Bennington. You got to start something new. And I wish that's what they did. You know, I just feel like they should have done that, and it would have been in better taste. I love this song. I want to let this ride. Should we watch the rest of this show or go to the music video that should be released in any minute? It's from like 2 weeks ago. Just dig into the video section, and part 1 of this video will be in the live section. You want to watch part 1 that we did not too long ago. I needed to step away. I was getting effing emotional. I hate to admit it, but shit, us men can have feelings too. Cool graphics. They always were. Oh, here we go. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, I noticed that. They spoke about that in the beginning of the show, Angie. Are you related to Robert? Stop it real quick, because I have a thought too. Like, just think Mike, man. Like Mike had to stop his whole music career, right? And I'm not blaming Chester for it. I'm not being insensitive. You know, I'm a big advocate for mental health. Like, but can you imagine doing what you love for decades? This dream you had, and it finally comes true, and you're just crushing it. You're so successful, and then it just ends, and you're not doing what you love no more. Like, I'm trying to put like that in perspective also, but at the same time, I got to be honest, as someone that just loves music, and this channel is about reactions and reviews. This just isn't feeling like great, you know what I mean? I'm not feeling like, wow, they're back. Oh, like, I'm just not feeling that, you know? If they were like, Mike's like, yo, I'm starting a new band, we're gonna have most of the boys back, and we called it you know, whatever, Linkin Truck, I don't know, whatever, you know, Linkin Zero, like, I would like that better. See, my prediction at first, if you watch part 1, I thought he was going to have 4 different vocalists come on the stage and maybe go on a tour with 4 different bands. Well, it would be 3 different bands, including Linkin Park, and then kind of like shift a bunch of the different singers from the bands that were playing before them. That's why I thought they were teasing with that like Fantastic Four looking logo. But I guess I was completely effing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Let's continue, man. Let's go. I'm not very much interested in that. I'm going to be honest with you. So, with that being said, I got my son playing in the other room. He's going crazy. This was so spur of the moment. I'm like, yo, we gotta do this. You may hear my son wilding out. He may even make a cameo. But let's check this out right here. Brand new Linkin Park music video. I'm sure we have let's mute this advertisement real quick. And we will check this out. Brand new Linkin Park music video. Let's effing go. This is called The Emptiness Machine. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Brand new Linkin Park. Let's go.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
So this is the song that they opened up with when they went live. It's cool. It's really commercial. But I think this is gonna fit with that chick the way that she sings. Let's continue. And let me know how you're feeling about the song. Mike's voice sounds good. And there she is right at the bar. Is that her or no? I think she sounds good. It's a good song. Hold up. She's got a really strong, powerful voice. Like, her voice kicks ass. Like, let's be real. It kicks ass. It doesn't sound like Linkin Park to me. That's the problem. I almost wish they changed the name. That's just my opinion. Let's bring it back a little bit, because she really kicks ass on the hook. Like, when you hear Mike singing and then you hear her come in and she just is like, mother effer, this is my hook. She like took over on this bitch. I mean, that's just my opinion. I love Mike's voice. I love Mike rapping too. But she really owned this bitch when she came in. She's like, this is my shit right here. I don't know if you're gonna agree with me or not, but that's what the comment section's for. We here because we love music. Let's go. I want to bring it back a little bit. Like, she really brings that energy, and I really like that. When the hook comes in, right here. Yeah, she's kicking ass on this hook. So, like, yeah, like, I honestly, like, if this was a new band, I think I would really be more, like, I would embrace this a lot more. But because of it being attached to Chester and Linkin Park, and Chester really being the voice of the band and the emotion, and you hear all of the pain that he sang, like all that pain that came out of them vocal cords, and you know how it ended for him, and like, there's like a serious, deep connection to it, almost like a Kurt Cobain. Like, you can never replace Kurt Cobain with Nirvana. I feel that same way with Linkin Park, and I wish that they just started a new band. I think that I would be really embracing this a lot more. But the song rocks, man, and she rocks. I really like how she sounds on the hook. The hook is where she's really winning me over. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you're watching live too, and hit that like and subscribe. Let's go.
I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part
Yes, I agree, Dizzy. Love the hook with her on it. Great hook. And I think that Mike singing the first hook and then her coming in singing the hook really takes it home, you know, where it's like, wow, she really is pretty effing awesome, you know. I almost wish they released this first before they went live. That's just my personal opinion. I want to bring it back. I really like her vocals. But I just don't like that it's attached to let me go over it now. I'm not really fond that it's attached to the brand of Linkin Park, you know. And I understand Chester wasn't like originally in Linkin Park, right? They needed to find a vocalist. But all in all, this just doesn't feel right to me for some reason, man. It just doesn't feel right to me. If this was named, you know, Linkin Armstrong or something, I'm not saying that name. That's absolutely effing horrible. I'm not like, you know, but I'm just giving an example. It was A&W, you know, like I would be like, oh, man, Mike's back. Mike and the boys are back, and Emily kicks ass. But being that this is attached to a legacy of this man that's no longer with us, that dealt with so much pain and suffering and sang his heart out to us for so many effing years, for decades, and connected to so many of us, that, especially people that were in dark places, we have such an emotional connection to Linkin Park. And then this comes out, it gives me a weird feeling where I'm not, as I said, I'm not upset, I'm not angry, I'm not like one of these bitter, angry mother effers, but I'm not like, there's no joy. I'm not feeling any type of joy right now, you know? Like, I'm not feeling any type of joy. I'm not like, yes, they're back. Like, this is effing amazing, you know? I want to feel this way. I really do want to feel this way. I hate that I don't feel this way, you know, because I don't want to come off as an effing hater, because I hate haters, man. But I just think that from Zero, Zero was a tight ass name. They should have just named them Zero. Like, that would have been fire. Like, maybe they'll change the name to Zero. That's a dope ass name. Like, name your shit Zero. Self-titled album. You know, I'm sure someone from Linkin Park's camp is going to be watching all these reactions. They want to know how people are feeling. They're going to watch all of this. Reactions to new radio. It's part of radio now. You know, and bands like Falling in Reverse, to Slaughter to Prevail, to even Metallica. Thank you, Metallica. I love you here, because they always, knock on wood, these guys always let me react to their music. Slipknot also. Thank you to Slipknot. We react to all these bands. We have hundreds of reactions here, and this channel's shy of a year old, so check out all the videos here if you like the energy. It was the original name. You're right, it was dude. So why don't they name it Zero? Oh my god. Chris, you're driving me crazy now. Like, this is why, chat, don't you think they should have named them Zero? That would have been so much better. You can't hear more than 2 songs the way she sings. Well, maybe live it's kind of weird because she's singing, you know, music that isn't hers. But this song to me is really good. I really like this song. I think she delivers on this song. So I don't know if I'm going to listen to this on a regular basis. I know when they released Lost, I mean, I was playing that over and over again like a maniac for like weeks. You know, I was just playing it. My freaking kid was loving that song too. My daughter, she loved that song. It's a great song, and her rendition of it was really nice. Yeah, they gotta go to Zero. That would have been so cool, you know. And maybe they will do that. I think that a lot of people may feel the way I feel, and the way that some of you feel, that it's hard to embrace this as Linkin Park when Chester's not in this. I mean, Chester's a goat. He's an effing goat, bro. Like, Chester's not like some, like, you know, oh yeah, remember that guy? Like, that's never going to happen. 30, 40, until this world stops spinning, right? Everyone's always going to be knowing who Chester Bennington is, and knowing him to be one of the greatest vocalists on the effing planet. And then, like, it's just, those are shoes that you cannot fill, excuse me. Like, you cannot fill those effing shoes. It's impossible. It's impossible, man. But yeah, man, I've really got to go in a minute. If you guys have any final thoughts, throw them in there. Come on, Dennis. Yeah, was. But he still is. He still is, though, bro. He still is. Listen, when you are that great, even though you're not alive on this planet, you're still rocking on this planet. That mother effer is going to be rocking forever. He may not be alive, but he's going to stay rocking forever because his music has touched so many people, has helped so many people. You know what I mean? There's so many people that's watching this right now and on the playback that they've heard these songs and have felt so much emotion. So you know what time it is when it comes down to that, man. Someone like Chester Bennington, he living forever, bro. Like Oasis, that song, I'm gonna live forever. They back. Oasis coming back too, man. I can't wait for that shit. I can't wait to see how long that tour will last. I did a short and I was gonna post it and I forgot to. Check that out a little bit. It's interesting. It's about Green Day. Did you hear about Green Day? They ran off the stage because a drone was flying over and they thought they were gonna I don't know, they thought they were in danger or something. That's so not punk rock to just leave the stage and have all your fans in the crowd. I do a little video on that, but check that out. I'm going to post that in a little bit. I was supposed to do this Ronnie Radke Falling Reverse video. I may post that in a couple of hours, but man, we did a part 1 and it's in the live section. It's not going to be in the video section. It'll be in the live section. So watch that because if you're enjoying this right now, you're going to really enjoy the first half. You're gonna be like, oh man, you're gonna be like, yo, man, that's so bugged out because we had no clue what was gonna happen. But all in all, she's a great singer. The band sounded great, but I hate that they're still running with Linkin Park, that name. I really wish that they changed that. Zero would have been great. I love that. They should have called them Zero. Maybe they'll have a change of heart. Rebranding is cool, man. Rebranding is cool, but will they? I highly doubt they will. I really highly doubt that that's going to happen, that they will actually rebrand. That I doubt. Oh, if you love, yeah, you've been on this channel. I've seen you before. Check out all the if you love Ronnie Radke Falling Reverse, you'll love this channel too. We cover a lot of it, a lot of him here. Yeah, man. Maybe I'll do more lives, guys. If you guys like lives, hit the likes and just tell me if there's ever anything you want me to do live. Yo, hit me up on social, but don't DM me. Just leave comments on my Instagram is up there. And then my X app is there, Facebook there. Just leave comments because I don't check my DMs. So don't even send me a DM. I just don't check them. But I always get notified when someone leaves a comment. So, yo, you should go live for this or that. Or if you have any, maybe we'll start doing discussions because I like connecting with you all. This channel is all for fun, man. I just love it. And, if you guys, enjoy the channel, please subscribe. You know what I mean? We have a membership also. It's a great way to support the channel and all that stuff too. And all this we have just to keep for anyone that's got some bread, want to buy a beer or something. We always put that there. Or I could step up the camera equipment and all that good stuff. But that's not necessary. I just love talking to you all about music, man, because I'm obsessed with it. I really am. And thank you all for tuning in. And I will see you guys soon. Maybe we'll do more lives. I hopefully this stays up, There may be an edited version of this if I get a copyright from it. I don't think I'm gonna though, because we are reacting, and I think they want a reaction. But I really like this music video. I do. I mean, I don't know if I really like the actual visual. It's not bad, but it's not great. It's chill. I'm not saying it's crap. I'm not saying anything negative about the visual of it. I mean, it's not very exciting. Look at him in there. But I mean, what did we want? I mean, it's the first video. They can't get too crazy with it, I think. This is a very sensitive topic and situation of them replacing the singer, right? This isn't a sensitive situation. I literally left the stream before. I was getting in my feelings a little. I said, let me step away, you know. And for fans, it's a little overwhelming, you know. But as I said, I'm not upset with it. I just think they need to change the name. And I'm just speaking in circles now. All right, guys, love. All right, I'll see y'all later. Now, dig into this channel. Watch that part 1. I would love, you know what I'm going to do right now? What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put the link in the chat to part 1 so that people that are watching the playback can just go ahead and click on that. And let me know any final thoughts before I go, and I'll put it on the screen. But let me put this in the chat. This is part 1. And you guys could go and click and watch that now because it is up. That's part 1 right there in the chat. And thank you guys. Have a great effing evening. And call a loved one, man. If you haven't spoken to someone in a little bit, check on them. You never know what they're going through. Final thought, man, all right? And if you're going through hard times, it's okay to not be okay. But go get some help. Go talk to your doctor. Go talk to, someone, a psychologist. There's a number you could call. I think it's, you know that number. I think it's, I'll tell you what it is right now. Let me look it up. The number is, I'll tell you right now. It's, it is, dial 988. Okay, you could text it or call it 988 if you're going through some stuff. Okay, because I do care. I really do care about y'all mother effers. All right, I'm out of here. Love y'all. Peace and love. Subscribe, share. Peace.